If your AI prompts feel too vague, too generic, or just not useful enough, this lesson is for you. In this video, we'll learn 7 powerful prompt engineering techniques that help you guide AI more clearly and get better results. We'll go step by step, see practical examples, and test your understanding with short quizzes in between. Let's start with the big idea. AI does not magically know exactly what you want. The quality of the response depends a lot on the quality of your prompt. Good prompting gives direction on task, context, format, and constraints. And one more important point, even with strong prompts, you should still review and refine the final output. Role prompting means telling the AI who it should act like. Instead of saying, explain SEO, you can say, you are an experienced SEO consultant, explain SEO to a small business owner in 3 practical steps. That small change gives the AI a clearer perspective, so the answer becomes more relevant and targeted. Sometimes AI gives shallow answers because we ask for the final answer too quickly. Step-by-step prompting fixes that. If you ask, explain step-by-step how to start an online business, the AI is more likely to organize the response logically. This technique is especially useful for learning, teaching, and process-based tasks. Now let us look at this in a simple table format. Prompt engineering techniques. Main purpose of each technique. Here's a simple way to compare the techniques. Role prompting sets perspective. Step-by-step prompting guides process. Few shot prompting shows examples. Format prompting controls structure. Constraint prompting limits output. And iterative prompting plus prompt chaining help you refine or break down bigger tasks. Few shot prompting means giving the AI a few examples before asking it to generate something new. This helps it understand the expected style, tone, and format. For example, if you want friendly customer support replies, showing 2 sample replies usually works better than only describing the tone. Now that we've covered first 3 techniques, let's test what we've learned so far. Here's quiz number 1. See if you can get it right. Question 1. What is the main benefit of role prompting? The correct answer is, it gives AI a clear perspective. Role prompting tells the AI what kind of expert or persona to act like, which makes the response more focused and relevant. Question 2. When is step-by-step prompting especially useful? The correct answer is, for tutorials and processes. Step-by-step prompting helps AI organize information logically, so it works very well for tutorials, workflows, and explanations. Question 3. Few shot prompting works by doing what? The correct answer is, providing sample outputs. Few shot prompting gives examples first, so the AI can copy the desired tone, style, or structure more accurately. Format prompting is about telling the AI exactly how to present the answer. Instead of getting one long paragraph, you can ask for a checklist, summary, outline, bullet list, or comparison. The information may already be correct, but format prompting makes it much easier to read and apply. Constraint prompting means setting boundaries. You can ask for 3 sentences, 5 tips, simple language, or a beginner-friendly explanation. Without constraints, AI may become too long, too broad, or too complex. Constraints help it stay aligned with exactly what you need. Iterative prompting means you do not expect the first answer to be perfect. You ask for a draft, then improve it through follow-up prompts. For example, make it shorter, make it more conversational, add examples, or change the tone. This turns AI into more of a working partner than a one-shot tool. Prompt chaining is similar to iteration but more structured. Instead of asking for everything in one prompt, you split a complex task into smaller linked prompts. First generate ideas, then choose one, then create an outline, then write the introduction, and then produce a headline. This gives you much more control over the final result. Now that we've covered structure and refinement, let's test what we've learned so far. Here's quiz number 2. See if you can get it right. Question 1. Which technique is best when the answer is correct but badly organized? The correct answer is format prompting. Format prompting helps define the structure of the output, such as a list, checklist, outline, or table. Question 2. What is the main goal of constraint prompting? The correct answer is to limit and focus the response. Constraint prompting sets boundaries like length, tone, or difficulty level, so the answer stays precise. Question 3. How is prompt chaining different from iterative prompting? The correct answer is it breaks a complex task into linked steps. Prompt chaining handles bigger tasks by dividing them into smaller connected prompts, each building on the previous one. These techniques matter because AI quality is not fixed. It depends heavily on how you ask. When you use role, steps, examples, structure, constraints, iteration, and chaining, you gain much more control. That means better productivity, clearer writing, and stronger creative results. The key takeaway is simple. Prompt engineering is not about writing complicated prompts. It is about writing clear and intentional prompts. Choose the right technique for the task, refine when needed, and treat prompting like a practical skill that improves with use. Now that we've covered final recap, let's test what we've learned so far.
Here's quiz number 3. See if you can get it right.
Question 1. Which pair best helps with refining or handling complex tasks over multiple prompts? The correct answer is iterative and chaining. Iterative prompting improves output through follow-ups, while prompt chaining breaks a larger task into manageable connected steps. Question 2. What is the main message of the article? The correct answer is clear intentional prompts improve AI results. The article emphasizes that prompt engineering is about clarity, intention, and choosing the right technique for better output. Question 3. Which technique would best help maintain a consistent tone across responses? The correct answer is few-shot prompting. Few-shot prompting gives examples of the desired style or tone, helping the AI stay consistent in future outputs. Now you know how to move beyond basic prompts and work with AI much more effectively. Try these techniques in your next prompt, mix them when needed, and keep refining. That's how better prompting leads to better results.